And what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You're tuning into the One Mic Music Network, live for you and yours and everybody and theirs. What's going on, people? Hey, man, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. If you're live with me, then, hey, I'm really happy that you came. What I want to talk about, just going to put all the effects to the side and just say this. Right now, we are at a turning point. We are at a turning point with BTC. BTC seems to be acting a bit dramatic, as we like to say, in the crypto world. Now, what's going to happen? Everybody wants to know, is this dip something that's going to be lasting? Are we going to continue to see this big dip? Or will this eventually go up? Now, here's what I say. If you know how to read the charts, right now, we are at a mass retrace. We're probably going to see 43. Right now, we're at 44,203. No, my bad. We're at 44,700. My bad. That's the lowest it went. 44,203 was the lowest it went. We're at 44,600. So, all right. Here's what you got to think to yourself. If you know how to read the charts, you should know that we should see a really big spike very soon. I know a lot of people are panicking. I know that things might not seem real right now because a lot of people put their money behind crypto when Elon Musk wanted to shill it. But remember, he was shilling it around 31 or 32K. We're at 44K. All right, people? The billionaires, the whales, everybody already made their money. And if you want to make money right now in this market, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not somebody who's been licensed to tell people any advice. So go do your own research. Don't ever say, oh, well, I listened to you, Jay. No, you got to do your own research in this business to really feel what's going on out here. So if you really look at the market, you should see that we're due for increase. When it hits 43, I believe that at that point, the market might shoot up 48, 50K. And then it'll retrace again. But then after that retrace, it might hit 52K. And this is not going to happen overnight. This might happen by this week. Coming up. So we got Saturday, probably, I would say probably next Tuesday, next Wednesday, everything should play out. But then again, it might last until Saturday of next week. So we really got to figure it out, stick together as investors, let each other know what's going on. Keep your ears to the street. Always keep your ears to the street. But most importantly, know how to read the charts. Know what a BOLL is. That's called the bull. What is it? What is an EMA? Look at these different indicators. And some of these indicators will give you a better understanding of what the market does. See, when you're on some of these, retail apps, they really don't give you too many indicators to really make better investment decisions. And I'm always a fan of different indicators and to see which indicator to me makes the most sense. And then which indicator to me looks like, well, this indicator's pretty spot on. It knows different things that you won't know because we're humans and humans make mistakes, but AI and robots really don't. So you're a little smarter than humans because, well, I'm not going to say all humans, but they get to learn things and understand and teach themselves things at a very rapid pace. So when you're using these indicators, these are like artificial intelligence, and they're looking to see what indication might be a good one. So, enough about that. I brought you guys to school. You're tuning into One Mic Music Network. Again, thank you for everybody that's out here. But you already heard my little 2 cents, and hopefully I make you 2 G's or more. Hey, what can I say? That's what I think. You can go ahead and check that out. Go check out everything I told you. Check out the charts. Check out the indicators. Check out what they could do for you. Learn a little bit more about each one. Be a little bit of a more intermediate or advanced. And, even if you are an intermediate or advanced investor, I still look to learn more. So always look to learn more. Always look to figure out how to really, make better decisions and when to buy the lows and sell the highs. A lot of people wait till it's high and then they buy, and then everything goes down and the market goes bye-bye. So don't be one of those guys that do that. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys listen to this song that I got. This song is called How Did I Know? It's by Big Baz. He's from Harlem, New York. Real special place to me. If you're from Harlem, New York, shout outs to you. Go check this song out by Big Baz and let me know what you think. Peace.
I remember they told me I wouldn't be nothing. How did I know that I grind and put on and turn nothing to something? Alone on this road cause my friends turned to foes, but I knew that it'd be okay. Walk through the flames and swim with the sharks, but don't ever lay with the snakes. This I know. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know?
Yeah. I've been on the top of my lyrics, giving the people on my lane go. I leave out all the props and the gimmicks, paint them an image of a pain soul. I figured I would open a business and show my niggas how the game go. And no, I never stop till I'm finished and I'm considered as a king, yo. Man, I've been putting all my niggas on the train, yo. I'm putting niggas in positions where they can grow. I'm knocking all the competition off the main road, but them niggas switching all of them became foes. Exposed, they used to say I was a guppy. Who would've thought I make it big like Puffy? By using my thought, I make a chicken wanna touch me, but I knew it ever since I was a kid up on that Huffy.
I remember they told me I wouldn't be nothing. How did I know that I grind and put on and turn nothing to something? Alone on this road cause my friends turned to foes, but I knew that it'd be okay. Walk through the flames and swim with the sharks, but don't ever lay with the snakes. This I know. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know?
How did I know that the same fellas that turn into strange fellas. Them strange fellas that turn into lame fellas. My is my main fellas, then turned and became jealous, insane. I was hoping them remain fellas. It's strange, how did I know that I would ever gain all of the things I said I ever gained? I really ever gained. How did I know that I would ever name all of the gifts and the blessings that was destined for me to ever claim? Come down this road before I didn't know. When I was slow and was pitching niggas no just so I could get the dough. But now I know the things I didn't know. A nigga gon' proceed to spit these flows and let all these niggas know. Come down the road with me, come take a stroll with me. I used to throw 50s, I kept a war with me. I didn't know diddly, but I was so witty. Now I'm like Diddy, cause a nigga running this whole city.
I remember they told me I wouldn't be nothing. How did I know that I grind and put on and turn nothing to something? Alone on this road, cause my friends turned to foes, but I knew that it'd be okay. Walk through the flames and swim with the sharks, but don't ever lay with the snakes. This I know. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know?
Thank you for tuning in to the One Mic Music Network. Hey, man, if you're tuning in live with me, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I'm live right now, and I'm going off on Bitcoin. I'm talking about it. I'm letting people know what I think about it. All right, man. So I'm opening up a few indicators and, things that I've been looking at and seeing what I feel like this market might do. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, all right? So make sure you do your own research, because I'm not the guy that's going to, get in trouble if you guys screw up out there, all right? So just make sure you go ahead and you do your own research, and you could use this as a part of your research, but always figure out what's going on by keeping your own ears to the streets. But anyway, right now, I'm seeing that Bitcoin is taking a big tumble down right now, but it's not a crash. I don't believe this is a crash, and people who saying, oh my God, the market is crashing, maybe to them. But to these boys over here, this ain't no crash. We already been through this 100 million times. We already know what this does. This is called a retrace. A retrace is something where, the market is trying to figure out, what's the price at this point, and everyone who made some profits had got out of it. The people who didn't get out of it, they got screwed, but they're all panicking right now. Now, here's what I think. If you were to keep Bitcoin for like a short-term trader, they always get screwed because they go through massive retraces. So, like, if you were going to keep it from now until 2 weeks, I'll probably be like, hey, I think, you're better off selling apples in front of a factory. But if you're trying to hold on to this thing for a year, that's better, than holding it for just 2 weeks. You're going to go through massive retraces and massive amounts of money being lost and then gained and then lost and then gained and then gained and then gained again. That's kind of how it works. You're in it for the long haul, for a year's long haul. Now, let's just say you hold on to this thing for 5 years. And depending on the type of money you put in it, I believe that you can really see a massive increase. I'm talking about upwards to 300%, because the way Bitcoin moves and stuff like that, But to be modest, I would say 52%, to be modest, if you hold on to it for like a 5-year plan. That's being very modest, because the way Bitcoin is, it's extremely volatile. It's extremely bullish. Why? Because it's very popular. And anything that's popular always succeeds. And Bitcoin's not a product where it's here today and gone tomorrow because of its value that it has. It has a value worth more than gold right now. Let's just be honest. I mean, maybe not market cap size, but definitely price wise. One Bitcoin right now is says one Bitcoin right now is $44,799. Gold ain't that at that price. But yeah, I just think this is a retrace, and I think a lot of people just need to stop being scared. And you could be a Bitcoin maximalist if you want to and just invest straight into Bitcoin, but if you want to go into other things like altcoins and things like that, you got different ones like XRP, Ethereum, Cardano, Chainlink. The list goes on. You got Polygon, Dogecoin, whatever they call that coin. Now, look, all right, let's bring this up, okay? All right, so you got Dogecoin out here right now, right? And Dogecoin, now I'm not saying it's not a bad coin. What I'm saying is it's definitely a good coin because it's popular. But the way I feel about it is because I'm a big tech guy, and I really like the way the tech is progressing. I like the way the blockchain is progressing. I like the way it actually solves real world problems. All these things matter to me. And, when you start talking about Dogecoin, if you're not in a coin that is solving real world problems, then what are people really investing into? That's all I'm saying. What are people really investing into? And you got to understand, Dogecoin or Dogecoin, whatever they call that, Elon Musk is shilling it right now. He's promoting the coin. He's like the coin's mascot or something. And he's promoting this coin. It's because he's invested into it and he has the following to market manipulate and make this coin go up. Because he's like this space guy. He's like every nerd's hero. Elon Musk is a hero to these people. So they're going to invest into whatever Elon invests into. It's like he's a superhero. He is a real world superhero. And, he's like Iron Man. He's going to the moon. He's making inventions. He's like, these other companies are not like him. He's really doing a lot. And this Dogecoin or Dogecoin, whatever you want to call this coin, it's going up and going up and going up and going up. But when you really look at the real reason why they created this coin, it'll shock you, So watch what you're investing into. Make sure that the coin you're really investing into, you really believe in it. You really want to see that improvement happen in the world. Every coin is different. Every coin does something different. Some coins are crap coins or shit coins, they like to call them. And they don't do nothing. People made them and they don't know what to do with them. And it's just floating around the blockchain. And then you got coins that actually do something. You have privacy coins, security coins, payment coins. You have all these different type of coins that do something. Interoperable. They have different, what does that mean? They have different use cases. Some coins were made to play games. Some coins were made for casinos and betting. Some coins were made for security purposes or storage, cloud space purposes, or creating coins under them and creating a blockchain. Some coins are for, the list goes on. Like, these coins all do something really techy, and they're really different, and they're really trying to shape the future, this technology of the blockchain. And, that's going to be the next industrial revolution. It's going to be blockchain, and then after blockchain, I believe it's going to be artificial intelligence. So right now we're in the gold mine of the next industrial revolution. And, no one wanted to, when I was doing this back in 2015, everybody thought this was like stupid. When I was doing it back in 2017, everybody was like, how do you get into it? Now it's 2021 and everyone's using it. All right? So I'm going to make some shout outs, man. It's some people's birthdays and I just want to give some shout outs, but I'm going to play a song first, so stick around. All right? This song right here is called Splash Out. It's by my boy Wells Block. You can go check him out. Shout outs to New York. Shout outs to the BX. Shout outs to Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx. Shout outs to everybody out there doing their thing. You already know Uptown, Manhattan, Harlem, LES, Staten Island. Shout outs to people in Jersey, Patterson, Passaic, Newark, Jersey City, Irvington, East Orange. You already know, man. This song right here is called Splash Out, and this by my boy Wells Block, man. Holla back.
Yeah. Yeah. Now a lot of niggas be dripping and shit. Yeah, but we grown, right? So we splashing. Splash. Yo, shout out to that Splash magazine, you heard? Splash. Hottest shit in the streets right now. Ayo, Tiz was poppin'. Splash. Yeah.
Shout outs to Vernon Raleigh.
Splash out, when you hear the lingo, bring the cash out. Bad bitch, yo, slick talking. On the flip side, she give me mad mouth. I was taught to get the dough. Hit a lick and then you go. Fast snatch, I don't know. But you get on top, open doors. Splash out, when you hear the lingo, bring the cash out. Bad bitch, yo, slick talking. On the flip side, she give me mad mouth. I was taught to get the dough. Hit a lick and then you go. Fast snatch, I don't know. But you get on top, open doors. Splash out, you hear that drip, you know what's that bout. Big stones, Cuban links, money all in that background. Same hoes ain't send me pictures, we link up, they show their ass now. Magazine shoe, got a nigga lit, guess they heard I got the splash, wow. I be mobbing with my suits, aka my goons. So you think you're harming who? Cause them triggers gon' boom. All I know, keep it true, whether Rich Cage or the tune. Do whatever you want when you them niggas in the room. Splash out, when you hear the lingo, bring the cash out. Bad bitch, yo, slick talking. On the flip side, she give me mad mouth. I was taught to get the dough. Hit a lick and then you go. Fast snatch, I don't know. But you get on top, open doors. Splash out, when you hear the lingo, bring the cash out. Bad bitch, yo, slick talking. On the flip side, she give me mad mouth. I was taught to get the dough. Hit a lick and then you go. Fast snatch, I don't know. But you get on top, open doors. Money all that I see, you know it's go for that green. Splash. Loyalty's everything, so don't get in between. Splash. Know we do anything for the fam, yo, the team. Splash. 40 cal on the side, hollow tip in for beams. Roll out, bring the dough out. Fly niggas, so them hoes out. Cool niggas, much smooth niggas on situation, 10 toes down. They ain't know we was coming like this, shook them up, bet they know now. City boy tell from the accent when you hear this hit, make your whole town splash out. When you hear the lingo, bring the cash out. Bad bitch, oh slick talking. On the flip side, she give me mad mouth. I was taught to get the dough. Hit a lick and then you go. Fast snatch, I don't know. But you get on top, open doors. Splash out. When you hear the lingo, bring the cash out. Bad bitch, oh slick talking. On the flip side, she give me mad mouth. I was taught to get the dough. Hit a lick and then you go. Fast snatch, I don't know. But you get on top, open doors. Splash out.
Thank you for tuning in to One Mic Music.
Yeah, what's going on, people? You're tuning in live with the One Mic Music Network, live for you and yours and everybody in theirs. This is Jay, the promoter. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been tuning in. Right now, we talking about Bitcoin. We trying to talk about what the hell's going on with the market right now. But what I'm seeing is on the hour chart, if you look at the hour chart, you'll see that there's some faith right now. None of my indicators are saying you should buy right now. But, of course, I take chances and do experiments. But don't do that. Don't do experiments, people. Don't risk a little bit of money if you have a little bit. But if you have a little bit more and you're trying to find the very bottom. I'm trying to find the very bottom so that I can make a lot of game. But, I believe there's some faith right there. But, I could be wrong. Let's see. But anyway, also I want to take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum did the pivot point. This is for more advanced traders, so if you don't understand what I'm saying, it's cool. Just go to onemicmusic.net/spamit, SPAMIT. And you could leave a comment in there and be like, Jay, what were you talking about? All right? So there's a pivot point for Ethereum at 3101. Resistance levels at 3196. That's just where I believe the resistance level is for the first level. The resistance level for level 2 is 3378. And resistance level for level 3 would be 3473. Support levels coming in at 2919. Support level 2 is 2824. Support level 3 is 2642. Right now, Ethereum is trading at some technical difficulties with that. Let me just go over here. Ethereum's trading at $3,019. So again, if it falls to $29.19, you guys got a problem. But if it goes up to $31.01, then the market is looking like it's having some faith. But right now we're under pivot, so just kind of be careful. Kind of be careful there. All right, guys. So other than that, we have the other coin that I wanted to look into. Anyway, let's stop with the coins real quick. Let me get into some stocks for all you stock guys. Tesla, Apple. All right, those are always going to be my favorite picks right now. Amazon, is a little shaky right now, but eventually Amazon is going to do very good, very good, very good, very good. Apple, very good. Tesla, very good. Microsoft, very good. Advanced Micro Devices, very good. Moderna, very good. Home Depot, very good. Google, very good. All right? Of course, everybody knows this. Everybody wants to find out about the stocks that no one does know about, right? Target, very good. Anything e-commerce, very good. Actually, this whole podcast is sponsored by GQ.shop. GQ.shop is a brand new e-commerce website. It just came out. I'm really loving it. I'm really digging it. Why? It's because I made it. Go check that out. Go support this radio and buy a product. I'll get it shipped to your door extra fast. Some days, 3 days, if you pay a little more. But other than that, GQ.shop is going to be a brand new site. So if you're tuning in, it's GQ, JIKU.SHOP. Okay? GQ.shop. You can put www.gq.shop. It'll come up. Google it, man. Pfizer, another one. Gonna go up. Now, I don't like shouting out any pharmaceutical companies. But, yeah, Pfizer is going to go up, but it might end up going down during this year, but I wouldn't suggest buying it too long. It's more of a short-term thing if you're looking for short-term pay just because of this coronavirus. So for all you day traders, Pfizer is your pick for that. Other than that, that thing is going to collapse eventually. Remember I said it here. Okay, it's not going to totally collapse, but you're going to see a 20% loss in the next 10 years. And that's just because of scrutiny. Walmart, I believe it's going to go up somewhere towards 62% in the next 10 years. Remember, because it's retail, e-commerce. But Walmart really needs to focus on their e-commerce website more and whatever. Then you have PayPal. PayPal looks like it's going to take a nosedive this year. But that's okay. Because PayPal is all about the future. Right? It's about payments online. So it's always going to increase because more and more people are going to start using online platforms to sell their products and services. So PayPal is always going to make bread. They're like the godfather of the internet. You always got to pay your little tax to Don Corleone PayPal, right? So you got 231% in the next 10 years. See, I'm talking for the more advanced traders because once you start buying these things, more advanced traders want to hold on to it for 10 years and forget all about it. Roblox Corporation. Go check them out. That's another one that might do upwards to 248%. All right. Shopify. Now, Shopify might take a little hit this year because a lot of people are not getting it. A lot of people are like, what the hell's a Shopify? But whatever. Shopify is going to go upwards to 214% next 10 years. Do your own research, all right, guys? You got to do your own research. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but a lot of times I am very right. And everybody's like, how the hell you're always right? Damn, Jay, how do you get this stuff? man, just keep tuning in, man. Tune in, share this with people. If you want to come on the show and you want to talk a little bit, you know, come on, let the people hear what you think. Just inbox me, I'll interview you. But that's what I think, you know what I'm saying? So I said everybody should have bought in, right, at the time that I bought in. Well, I'm not saying to buy in at that time, but I kind of thought that was the floor. So I bought in right now. I hope I don't shoot myself in the foot for this, but I'm just going to not look at the charts no more, man. I'm going to play some music, all right? Because this starts to make me a little agitated when I look at the market and it's not doing what I want it to do. So let's go ahead and play some music. I'm going to play this track right now. Let me know what you think. It's called Sorted Out by Champ. Holla back. Brooklyn.
Yeah. If you got a problem, that's a personal problem. And you should fix it, nigga. Come on, let go. Let's rock. Let's rock. Come on, let go. I be on the grind, now it's no resign, watch it all the lines. Man, I'm doing fine, swipers don't decline, bless me all the time. Not to mention in my position, I'm so conditioned. You can't subtract what I multiply, I'm in my own division. Do the math, watch it all that up. Big time bridge, but a nigga so cut. See the money I touch, it can never be enough. Never no love for the hoes I bust. I be on the move and I will improve, never will I lose. W's and twos, double views, a smooth laugh while I cruise. Ripping these flows, a simple, my temple will grow. Lifting, I'm in for the dope. My niggas want figures, we go. We into us when as we grow. We out of control. Ripping these flows, a simple, my temple will grow. Lifting, I'm in for the dope. My niggas want figures, we go. We into us when as we grow. We out of control. Sort it out. Blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. Women come, we got more to count. What's the problem, nigga? You sort it out. Blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. My time's here, you can't count me out. What's the issue, nigga? You sort it out. Blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. Women come, we got more to count. What's the problem, nigga? You sort it out. Blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. My time is here, you can't count me out. What's the issue, nigga? You sort it out. I be on the grind, I have no decline. Women intertwine. When I spit a rhyme, elevate the mind, yeah, I'm so sublime. People will shine, strong as hell, combine, why would I divide? Yeah, I'm going shine, hating is a crime, niggas out of line. Big time braids, skill so real. Fire in my eyes, gotta make it high still. Niggas wanna make a slick comment, niggas comment. Funny ass niggas, yeah, they all comics. I be in the zone, money here is flowing, listen here, I'm grown. Niggas talking free, can I fuck with me? CHAMP, ripping these flows, it's simple, my temper will grow. Lifted, I'm in for the dough, my niggas want figures, we go. We in touch when as we grow, we out of control. Ripping these flows, it's simple, my temper will grow. Lifted, I'm in for the dough, my niggas want figures, we go. We in touch when as we grow, we out of control. Sort it out, blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. Women come, we got more to count. What's the problem, nigga? You sort it out. Blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. My time's here, you can't count me out. What's the issue, nigga? You sort it out. Blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. Women come, we got more to count. What's the problem, nigga? You sort it out. Blessings come, we got more to count. Paper come, we got more to count. My time is here, you can't count me out. What's the issue, nigga? You sort it out.
What's going on, man? Right there, you just heard Champ. He from Brooklyn. I'm going to do my shout-outs, man. Today we play Big Baz. Shout-outs to Big Baz. Shout-outs to Harlem. Shout-outs to Wells Block. Shout-outs to the whole landslide. Shout-outs to Loyalty is Law. Shout-outs to Big Champ from Brooklyn. Alright, you already know, man. Those my people, man. We shouting them out, man. You already know. But we got some birthday people in here. What's going on? Birthday people. Shout outs to Michael Thompson. Shout outs to Clay Hart Swervo. Shout outs to Vernon Riley, Isaiah Carter. Shout outs to J. McFoster. Shout outs to Tea Time. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. Shout outs to Javier Garcia Gomez. Shout outs to the Wax Nailer and QT Jones. And last but not least, shout outs to my Native American brother, Shiloh Just Vigil. You already know. Let's make America native again. Holla back. We about to play another song. Go check it out. This song is by my boy Commotion. It's called The Isle. Holla back. New Jersey. What up?
If you're tired of all of us dying, then let the beat sing for you. If you're tired of government lying, then let the beat sing for you. Pour out a bottle for all of us trying while the beat sings for you. No issues with crying, it sounds like a teaching with crying, it sings for you. First let me tell you I love you, my brother. It's hard but it's okay to smile. We drip hard enough not to drown in our sorrow with tears over flooding and now. We chilled every day, now we'll wait a while. Shift the graveyard with another pile. Paul Bearer's carrier from church, but that ain't how she wanted to walk down the aisle. Rest in peace, when this peace gonna influence the rest. To play instruments of love and music instead of playing instruments of death. Too many sincere condolences. Love is here, but we fear that it don't exist. It appears to be dark in the city again. The ER is litty again. The hearts of the city of men. Tell all our sons, put down the guns, let the beat sing for you. Kingdom will come, we all are one, let the beat sing for you. Tell all our sons, put down the guns, let the beat sing for you. Kingdom will come, we all are one, let the beat sing for you. This is more than we bargained for, this is harder core. Overpaid all the cost of the art of war. A scavenger raving, no Baltimore. There's too many losses we sorry for. Keep on rocking, we slaves to the streets, ain't no cotton. We playing in the streets, got us laying in the streets. Now we slaying in the grave, we'll be plotting. Give them roses now while we can smell them. Who can hold them down when others fell them? The shooters with Rugers, they smokers, no hookah. Strain food on the trees when you hell them. Distance between them, no wonder they're yelling. Say that you love her now while you can tell them. Building more bridges, the old ones keep burning. Count on our blessings amongst all the stresses and lessons. Keep learning, we be determined. Tell the brothers love each other, cause all the loved ones will deserve them. And all of the time they been serving, now it's time that we serve them. Let's sing for it. Let's sing for it. Let's sing for it. No, my brothers ain't heed to the warning. Will there ever be joy in the morning? Black people, the truth are joining. Four sides of the battle, we're warring. Posing with straps is alluring. Cold sweat, blood, dry, steady pouring. We making it rain with the strippers. Morticians are tippers. Our bodies are stiffer. We're filled with embalming fluid. And we put our mamas through it. We expected it. Pills and pistols, you knew the effect of it. Never corrected it. Willie Lynch resurrected it. We accepted it. Everyone in black suits and black dresses. Black youth got used to black hexes. Get through the days, let us sing to you. If you want to give praise, let it sing through you. Rhythm and rhyme on a language to get through the times full of anguish. Take the harness off them. Pressure and heat made the hardest soften from the hardest coffin. If you seen death, let's take a poll. Maybe this song might save the soul. We've been under siege in a long storm. Communities grieving in song form, so let's sing for it. Tell all our sons, put down the guns, let the beat sing for you. Kingdom will come, we all are one, let the beat sing for you. Tell all our sons, put down the guns, let the beat sing for you. Kingdom will come, we all are one, let the beat sing for you. Let the beat sing for your fathers, let the beat sing for your sisters, let the beat sing for your homies, let the beat sing for your mamas, let the beat sing for the aunties, let the beat sing for the uncles, let the beat sing for those standing proud, let the beat sing for the humble, let the beat sing for the children, let the beat sing for the traumatized, let the beat sing for the soldiers, and let the beat sing for the colonized, let the beat sing for the victims, let the beat sing for survivors, let the beat bang on the system, and let freedom ring for the riders.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in to the One Mic Music Network. All right, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody, man, that's tuning in and that shared this so far. You know, shout outs to everybody whose birthday it is today. Go enjoy this day. Go do what you want to do. Remember Don't drink and drive. That's really bad. All right. This show was brought to you by GQ.shop. It's a brand new online digital e-commerce store. It's going to have amazing features. I can't wait to share them with you. But if you're looking for something that delivers nice and easy, go give this place a chance, because we're going to be donating to a lot of nonprofit organizations and sharing this with everybody. Again, that's GQ.shop, JIKU.shop.